Imagine a world where the Roman Empire never collapsed. The western provinces did not succumb to waves of invasions or internal decay. Instead, Rome's institutions evolved, its borders held, and its heart continued to beat from the city on the Tiber. The imperial system gradually adapted, incorporating new peoples and technologies. The Senate, emperors, and legions endured, overseeing a vast realm stretching from the chilly highlands of Britannia to the sun-drenched sands of Egypt. The city of Rome itself became a beacon of continuity, its marble forums and aqueducts maintained and improved over centuries. Instead of the patchwork of medieval kingdoms, Europe, North Africa, and the Near East remained united under the imperial eagle, bound together by Roman roads, law, and common currency. This scenario sets the stage for a world where the so-called Dark Ages never arrived, and Rome's light only grew brighter. With the empire's infrastructure intact and its libraries never sacked, a continuous flow of knowledge reshapes the world. The preservation and advancement of Greek, Egyptian, and Roman science lead to an earlier and more robust scientific revolution. By the year 1000, steam engines, advanced metallurgy, and mechanical clocks become common across the empire. Roman engineers, inspired by the works of Archimedes and Hero of Alexandria, develop primitive railways and even experiment with early forms of electricity. Universities flourish in Alexandria, Athens, and Carthage, attracting scholars from every province. The imperial postal service delivers not just messages, but scientific journals and blueprints, accelerating innovation. The stars are mapped with precision from observatories atop new pantheons, and Roman medicine, aided by centuries of accumulated knowledge, saves lives at a rate unimagined in our own history. The uninterrupted empire shapes daily life in profound ways. Latin becomes the unchallenged lingua franca, evolving but never fractured into the patchwork of languages we know. Citizenship, once a privilege, becomes a birthright for all born within the empire's borders, fostering a cosmopolitan identity. Public baths, forums, and amphitheaters remain central to urban life, while advanced plumbing and sanitation become the norm even in distant provinces. The calendar is universal, holidays like Saturnalia and Lupercalia celebrated from Londinium to Jerusalem. Slavery, while initially persistent, gradually declines as citizenship expands and the empire's wealth grows, replaced by a system of paid labor and guilds. The imperial diet is rich and varied, with spices, grains, and delicacies flowing along protected trade routes. Even rural villages benefit from paved roads, regular mail, and imperial inspectors. Social mobility increases, with education and military service offering pathways to status and prosperity. Religion in the never-fallen Rome evolves along a unique trajectory. Christianity, having gained imperial favor, is shaped by centuries of open debate with pagan philosophers, scientists, and adherents of other faiths. Instead of schisms and fragmentation, the empire's policy of religious tolerance leads to a diverse spiritual landscape. Temples, synagogues, churches, and shrines stand side by side in city centers. Philosophical schools thrive, blending Stoicism, Neoplatonism, and Christian thought into a robust tradition of inquiry. Religious festivals from multiple cultures are celebrated empire-wide, fostering mutual respect and curiosity. The resulting society is marked by a pragmatic spirituality. Faith is personal, but debate and dialogue are public virtues. This open environment encourages the preservation and transmission of ancient wisdom, setting the stage for a more harmonious coexistence of belief systems. With its borders secure and economy thriving, the Roman Empire looks outward. By the year 1500, imperial explorers crossed the Atlantic in advanced ships, encountering the Americas centuries ahead of our timeline. The exchange of crops, ideas, and technologies with distant civilizations accelerates, but with the empire's bureaucratic structure, contact unfolds more deliberately. Disease still spreads, but Roman medicine and quarantine practices mitigate the worst horrors. Trade with sub-Saharan Africa, India, and even China flourishes along overland and maritime routes, leading to a true global economy. Steam-powered galleys ply the Mediterranean and beyond, while Roman engineers construct canals linking seas and rivers. The empire's political stability enables it to absorb and adapt to new influences, fostering a world where innovation, cultural exchange, and peace are the norm. As centuries pass, the Roman eagle flies on Mars banners, and the phrase Roma Eterna, Rome Eternal, becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy.